Hello, world. Allow me please to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about who I am and what I'm up to in the world. I'm Shiva J, and I'm a certified Tantra educator, Somatic Bodyworker, Kundalini Yoga Teacher, Neo Shaman, Daka, and Transformational Empowerment Coach, specializing in mindset, motivation, compassion, and intimacy. And I love supporting the evolution of the masculine feminine duality with a big, curious, open, and loving heart. My life's journey has taken me on quite a wild path that has given me experiences, strength, and wisdom that has forever transformed who I am as a person and allowed me to open my mind and my heart in ways I never knew possible. And I now find that I am tapped into an inner spirit guide that gives me almost superhuman intuition. And I love learning. And when I'm not at work or with my kids, I spend most of my free time reading books, attending workshops, drumming, maybe I'm out dancing or out doing yoga, or maybe I'm at the gym. I'm a huge fitness and health science nerd, and when I'm not knee deep in discovering the inner workings of the human body, I'm up to my heart chakra in embodying spiritual wisdom and well over my third eye chakra with learning science and gaining knowledge. I also love men's work and working with men to recreate ancient rites of passage and helping men to embody and reconnect their mind, body, and spirit so that they may fully embody the polarity of both the masculine and feminine energies that we all have within us. And in the polarity spectrum, I also work with women looking to reclaim their sovereignty and discover their voice. And in this rich tapestry of life experiences, I find profound fulfillment in assisting individuals as they navigate their path towards self discovery, empowerment, and a harmonious balance of energies. In addition, I was once a devout follower of the left hand path, and I studied the occult quite intensely. Having grown up in a religious household, somehow I just felt it was my duty to understand the enemy. And so now that my work integrates both the shadow and the light, I have a toolbox at my disposal that allows me to help others better understand the true enemy, the enemy within themselves. And my spiritual practices now range from Taoism and Tantra to runes and mysticism to Christ consciousness and astrology, and many more things I can't even begin to put into words this time. Sure, it's diverse and possibly even strange, but hey, isn't that just life? Now, I'm currently single and quite content living in solitude in my sacred temple space that I call the Kundalini Castle, sometimes the House of Transformation. And I host a myriad of community gatherings and events in my sacred space that bring me much joy and happiness. Sometimes, though, living in a castle by myself can be a little bit lonely, and so my heart is calling for a queen, someone who'd like to build a kingdom with me by my side, together in harmony as a team. I'm a rooted, grounded king who has done his inner work to heal himself, and now I am working to pay it forward and hoping to heal others too. As a king, I fully integrate my warrior, magician, and lover archetype and call upon all of these energies in order to fulfill my mission and purpose in life. But I was not always this way. I was once a grifter for many years, in fact, and while I had a mission back in the day, I never had purpose, and I lived my life as a wild-hearted and untamed warrior with everything to prove and nothing to lose. I was a reckless and selfish lover, an arrogant and even manipulative magician, and a tyrant king. My heart was blackened, and I carried so much armor with me that it was impossible for anyone to get close to me. I had very few friends and many enemies. But all of that has changed, and I'm now surrounded by nothing but a loving, loyal community and friends that I know have my back and that I can count on for anything. Now, I've never been one to be content with things as they are. I'm always on the go, always up for a challenge, and always willing to self reflect and push myself to grow. I'm not one to be stagnant and won't settle for the status quo. I move through life with childlike curiosity and surround myself with others who think, feel, and act the same. By placing myself inside a bubble of extraordinary like minded folks, I'm constantly reminded of my shadows, my dark side, my faults, and even my character defects, and I am challenged to face them and overcome them. And as such, I welcome into my life with loving open arms those who share this journey with me, or even those who would look for guidance and mentorship from me. As you may very well be able to tell by now, I'm as multifaceted as they can get, and I'm always seeking to expand my personal horizons and to further develop my consciousness. My hero's journey has had many pitfalls, but in the end, I feel I've come out on top. And because there were so many people who were there for me that I will never be able to repay, I am instead choosing to pay it forward. And that has become my true purpose in life. So thank you for taking the time to learn more about me and my journey. If you happen to resonate with any part of my story, or if you're just curious about how we might be able to collaborate or connect, or maybe just explore together, then I invite you to reach out. Whether you're interested in personal coaching, attending one of my events, or simply engaging in a conversation about the topics that resonate most with you, I'm here. Feel free to drop me a message, comment, or share your thoughts. Let's co-create and support each other on this beautiful journey of self-discovery, empowerment, and growth. I look forward to connecting with like-minded souls and kindred spirits. Feel free to share your experiences or interests in the comments below or send me a direct message. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Here's to embracing the adventure ahead.